Alright, you magnificent gits. Scotty McG here, back in your virtual garages for another dose of gaming truth. Now, before you lot fire up in the comment section with your usual nonsense, let's talk about state of damn gaming world. Remember back in the day, we PC gamers were elite, keyboard warriors, kings of precision, console peasants? We scoffed at the clunky controllers, their alleged skills propped up by, what was it again? Ah, yeah, aim assist. A great equaliser, supposedly a helping hand for those struggling with finer points of, well, aiming. Fast forward to today, and what do we have? PC players, very ones who used to mock controllers, are now crying about their RGB keyboard because apparently they can't compete with a bunch of thumbstick jockeys. Look, I get it, aiming a mouse is like conducting an orchestra compared to wrestling a drunken octopus with a controller. But it's shocker, whining about it won't make your aim any better. Now, before you console players get all smug, let's not forget rampant cheating that plagues both sides of the platform war. Hackers on PC? A classic. But let's not pretend aimbots and wall hacks haven't found their way onto your precious living room boxes either. And then the silent majority, level headers, ones who understand that a good gamer is a good gamer, regardless of platform or peripheral preference, ones who don't rage quit at first sign of defeat, the ones who actually play the damn game to have fun, not just to pad out their highlight reels. So strap yourselves in, you magnificent gits, because we're going to dissect this whole mess. Platform wars, controller wars, good, bad, downright ugly. No sugarcoating, just raw and adulterated truth. Now don't get me wrong, PCs are a powerful beast. They can handle ray tracing, frame rates that would make a hummingbird jealous. Whole 9 yards. But power without finesse is just a fancy paperweight, wouldn't you say? Let's face it, PC gaming ain't exactly a walk in park. Between driver updates, compatibility issues, and constant battle with dreaded blue screen of death, sometimes you just want to throw your hands up and plug in a controller. Look, truth is, there's no inherent advantage to being a PC gamer. Sure, you might have more customization options, but does that really translate to better skills? Does having a million buttons at your disposal make you a tactical genius or just a button mashing maniac? Think about it. Some of the most iconic esports players, the ones pulling down six-figure salaries, are controller kings and queens. So much for Master Race Myth, eh? Now don't get me wrong, I love my PC. When it works, it's a beautiful machine. But let's be honest, PC gamers spend half the time troubleshooting and other half bragging about the specs. Meanwhile, console players are just out there having fun, not worrying about latest benchmark scores or thermal throttling. Maybe there's a lesson there, eh? So, PC Master Race? More like Master and Maintenance if you ask me. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. Alright, so aim assist. This supposed helping hand for console players has become ultimate source of contention. PC gamers cry foul, claiming it gives controller users an unfair advantage. Console players swear by it, arguing it just levels playing field. Now let's be honest, aiming with thumbsticks is like trying to herd cats with a laser pointer. But here's the thing, aim assist ain't some magical auto-aim that guarantees victory. It's a balancing act, a subtle nudge to help compensate for limitations of a controller. Does it give some players a slight edge? Maybe. Well, let's not forget, PC players still have advantage of superior precision and reaction times with a mouse and keyboard. Here's the real problem. Instead of focusing on getting better, some PC players are using aim assist as a scapegoat for their own shortcomings. Newsflash folks, complaining about aim assist won't magically improve your aim. Oh, truth is, aim assist is here to stay. Whether you like it or not, it's part of gaming landscape. Maybe, just maybe, it's time for both sides to stop whining and start focusing on what really matters. Getting good at damn game. Right, let's unleash a righteous rant of epic proportions. The target? Cheaters. These scum-sucking, glory-hunting parasites infest both PC and console worlds. Aimbot Andy on PC, wallhack Wendy on console. They all deserve a one-way ticket to Banland. Look, I get it, everyone wants to win, but winning through skill and hard work is one thing. Resorting to cheats is like winning a foot race by tying your opponent's shoelaces together. Pathetic. Here's the problem. Cheats ruin game for everyone. You take thrill out of competition, satisfaction of overcoming a challenge, turn online gaming into a toxic wasteland. But fear not, you magnificent gits. Game developers are constantly battling these digital cockroaches. Better anti-cheat measures are being implemented all the time. And let me tell you, getting caught with a cheat is a surefire way to get your account nuked from orbit. So to all cheaters out there, listen up. Your days are numbered. We, honest gamers, will not tolerate your pathetic attempts to ruin fun. We find a hobby that doesn't involve exploiting others' hard work. Now, we've talked about elitists, aim assist arguments, cheaters who can all go jump in a lake, but today we celebrate unsung heroes at gaming world. level headers. These are gamers who understand it's not about platform or peripheral. It's about shared love of game, camaraderie, thrill of competition, and joy of simply having fun. Level headers don't get bogged down with pointless arguments. They know a good game is a good game, regardless of how you play it. They adapt, they learn, they improve. They rage quit less and high-five more. See this? This is what gaming is all about. Building friendships, creating memories, sharing experience. Don't matter if you're a PC Master Race purist or a controller casual. As long as you're having a good time and respecting your fellow gamers, you're a level header in my book. Here's a secret. Level headers are ones who keep gaming community alive and well. The glue that holds it all together. So if you identify as a level header, be proud. You're backbone of this crazy, wonderful world we call gaming. Alright, you magnificent gits, we've dissected platform wars, aim assist arguments, cheaters, those digital cockroaches, and most importantly, we've celebrated true heroes, level headers. So what have we learned? Well, for starters, maybe old PC Master Race versus console peasants thing is a bit tiresome. Maybe we can all just agree that good games are good games, no matter how you play them. Maybe we can focus on having fun, getting better, and not resorting to childish bickering. Now, before you lot flood comments section with your usual nonsense, let me just say this. Smash that like button, hit subscribe and leave a comment below with your thoughts and gaming stories. Might just feature them on channel. And I'll see you next time, you magnificent